Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the most amateur, unedited channel in Magic the Gathering. We're going to do a Ravnica Remastered collector box battle today with the patrons. So this is a set, of course. These are a couple prize packs, and throw those aside. That I know I had some choice words for this product when announced. And my choice words still hold true for the draft boxes, frankly. But it doesn't hold true for these collector boxes. These collector boxes are a lot of fun. And from the very moment I opened my first one on the channel when the set came out, I was like, yeah, okay, these collector boxes are awesome. Okay. All right. Yeah, they're not the most, like, they don't have the biggest hits in the world, but there's a lot of depth. Like, a lot of depth. And that counts for something in this world. So, this is a battle, so each person's going to get 3 packs. We're going to add up the mana value of all of their rares and mythics. Whoever has the highest total and whoever has the lowest total is each going to get one of those Wilds of Eldraine collector packs. That's how the game is played. If there is a tie, then that will be determined based off whoever has the single highest casting cost mythic, and if that doesn't do it, single highest casting cost rare. So first we got Matthew, then we got Mr. Gator Coke Scientist, then we got Gremlin, and then we got the almighty Taquito. As more and more people change their names, so I can say ridiculous things, and I love it. Matthew, you're up first. We're going to do this in 3 rounds. I'll talk about the score at the end of each round. Good luck, everybody. Have we go. Well, you have what is one of my personal favorite reprints in the set, Illusionist Bracers in the old bordered foil for a 2, which is really awesome. That's really cool. Hey, Hellkite Tyrant, which is also one of the good rare reprints. I was a bit surprised they put it as a rare, to be honest with you. Yeah, it was originally a rare, so they kept it as such. So that is an 8 so far. Dreadbore for a 10. And Nico Bolas for our first mythic out of Dragon God, out of War of the Spark. That's a 15. And then Fate's Fetters, Crackling Drake, Persistent Petitioners, and we found ourselves the Hidden Shock. Watery Grave for our first shock of the box. Nice hit, Matthew. So hold on a second. Just going to double check because I'm too busy being wowed by shiny objects. So that is a 15. Lands do count from 0. Okay. Gator Coke Scientist. I'm just going to write down GCS going forward. It's far easier. Temple freaking Garden. Awesome. So that is a borderless Temple Garden in foil. Birds of Paradise in borderless. Huge start. Master of Cruelties for our second mythic of the box. So that is a 6 so far. And then Karn, which they upshifted to a mythic because it is, what, the second or third best planeswalker in War of the Spark. So that is Karn, the Great Creator in foil. So that is a 10. Experiment 1. Wilderness Reclamation of the Old Border is nice. And a Boros Signet. Mayhem Devil. Alright. Hell of a pack. So that is a 10 for Gator Coke Scientist. And in most things, of course, we would put mythics on top, but not a Ravnica Remastered. Shocks go on top. Alright, Gremlin, you are up for your first pack. Karn's Bastion, old bordered foil. That is pretty cool. Not a giant hit, but that is cool. That's a 1. 0. Pack Rat in the really good artwork. That is a 2 so far. Supreme Verdict for a 6. And then Void Slime for a 9. We're going low. Muddle the Mixture in Guild Gate. I didn't think about that before doing a battle, though, because I think I just did breaks the first time. And really that's because I didn't order enough product to do battles at the time. Like prize packs and such. Alright, Almighty Taquito. Pack Rat in foil in the anime, that's a 2. Tidespout Tyrant, that's a huge casting cost, you're up to a 10. Hey, alright, old bordered Hallowed Fountain. Awesome, that is a 10. And then you got Assure and Assemble, so you're racking up the casting cost here. You're up to an 18 now. Marco Neba, and you get... Oh, we got the Arboreal Grazer. Hey, Rhythm of the Wild. That was another thing I didn't put too much stock in at first, is that there are a lot of commons and uncommons that they could put in this that were going to be really good, and they were. All right, Matthew, you're at a 15. Gator Coke Scientist, you're at a 10. Gremlin, you're in the low at a 9. And Taquito, you're in the high at an 18. So everybody's still pretty close together. Matthew, next pack. Birds. Prime Speaker Zagana. Big casting cost in this product. That is a 6 in the borderless foil. Hey, Stomping Ground. Awesome. Still at a 6. Illusionist Bracers, again, I did shuffle the packs, right? This crazy things happen when you do that. That is an 8. And Blind Obedience for a 10. Vindictive Vampire and Guildgate. That is a 10. So you're at a 25, Matthew. Blind Obedience, of course, was another solid reprint. Well, I guess that was like 2 reprints almost like in a row because it was also in Wilds of Eldraine over there. If it wasn't in Wilds of Eldraine, that would have been a really nice addition. Gator Coke Scientist, you are up. Hey! Old bordered foil breeding pool. Ah, all right. That is a 0 to start with a Massacre Girl in anime. That's a nice hit. That is a 5. Crypt Gaston old bordered. That's a 9. And then Revival and Revenge with a big old casting cost. So you're up to a 17. Sylvana Ledgewalker, which was a great card back in the day. Quicken. And Demir Signet. All right, Gator Coast Scientist, you're up to a 27. Congratulations on your second great shock hit of the box. That breeding pool is going to go on top. Gremlin. Gotta get the pack open. Jeez. Okay. Lazev for a 2. Come on. All right, Anime Cloudstone Curio. That's a lot better. All right, that's a 5 so far. Sphinx Revelation for a... What do you get? You got an 8? Hey, Priest of Forgotten Gods. That's a 10. Big fan of that card myself. Signet. Okay, that is a 10. Hopefully we find Gremlin a shock in his last pack. Hopefully we do. I don't want anybody to go shockless. Okay, Taquito. What are we at right now in shocks? 5? Yeah, we're at 5. Sphinx's Revelation for a 3 in the old bordered foil. Ah, another Hallowed Fountain. I don't know if you play Azorius or not, but I mean, you got 2. So that is still, sorry, 3. You're still at a 3. Pithing Needle for a 4. And Bedeck and Bedazzled. So you got a 12? Yep, a 12. Spirit of Safety, old bordered foil. Very nice. Demir Guildgate, Putrefy, Ministrant of Obligation. All right, so this last round is super close. I don't think I realized until today how small the casting cost actually was inside this product. It's pretty tiny. Okay, we've got Matthew, you're at 25. Gator Coast Scientist, you're at a 27. Gremlin, you're still in the low at a 19. And Almighty Taquito, you're in the high at a 30. Matthew, last pick. So we're at 5 shocks. I'm hoping we see another 4 in this last round. Light from the Loam. That's not. I mean, that's a pretty good old bordered foil hit right there. That's a 2. Good start. Hey, the Hellkite with a big old casting cost. So you're at a 10 already. Another Mythic. Gigantoplasm. You're at a 14. And Lazav for a 16. Guildgate. 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 Okay. Hey, Utopia Sprawl. Hold on a second. Where were we at? 60. So you're at a 41, Matthew. Feels like a pretty good total. I'm going to stick to my guns and put shocks back on top. All right. Gator Cook Scientist. You're at 27. Let's get into your last pack here. Okay, we got Foil, Borderless Anime Tomic. That's a 2. Prime Speaker Zagana. So all of a sudden you're up to an 8. Legion Warboss. Solid little card right there. That is an 11. And Massacre Girl again. So that is a, what did you get, a 16? Okay, this is going to be an interesting... Hey, Mage Right Stone. I think that's a collector box only edition, which should have been in the main product, really, but whatever. So that is a 43 Gator Coke Scientist. So you are currently in the high. Gremlin, you're at a 19. Let's get into your pack. Come on. All right. Come on. Court of Calling, Old Bordered Foil. That is a pretty good first card to get right there. That's a 3. All right, finally. All right, Gremlin got on the board with a shock. Thank God. I was actually getting worried. All right, so you're still at a 3. Blood Crypt. Golgari Grave Troll, so you're at an 8. And Legion Warboss for an 11. And can we get one more secret? We cannot get one more secret out of that pack, but that is an 11 with 2 nice hits. So that is a 30 Gremlin, which does mean that you are officially in the low. Sorry, Cloudstone Curio. Sticking to my rule. Okay, Almighty Taquito. You're at a 30. Finished high is a 43. For the count, we are at 6 shocks. Aurelia for a 4 to start. Tomic, so you're at a 6. Infernal Tutor for an 8. Oh boy, that was huge. That is a 14, which means Almighty Taquito wins by 1. And a Guildgate. And that'll do it, folks. So, final scores. We've got Matthew, you finished at a 41. Gator Coke Scientist, you finished at a 43. Gremlin, you finished in the low at a 30. And Almighty Taquito, you finished in the high at a 44. Sheesh. All right. That was a 6-shock box, but I also feel we did pretty well in a lot of the other fronts, too. So, not bad. All right. Rotisserie Elemental. Ah, come on. Unnatural Growth. Okay, that's decent. Kellen. So we did get a Mythic. And another Mythic. Oh, okay. Gilwain, who is actually a really good commander. And Charming Scoundrel. With a Dark Tutelage, Curiosity, Stroke of Midnight. That is a, my opinion, underpriced card at the moment. But I could be wrong. And Almighty Taquito, let's do yours. Regal Bunnycorn. Hey, all right. Necropotence. Awesome. Okay. Good Mythic hit. Restless Cottage. Oh my God, that's for any monocolor commander decks, this is like an auto include. So we have ourselves Throne of Eldraine. Fantastic. And Sentinel of Lost Lore to finish us off. Just to see the uncommons. Nope. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for another Ravnica Remastered. These never went to the moon and never crashed, and I don't think they're going to. And frankly, they've stabilized at what's probably actually kind of a fair price in the end, right? So I do plan on doing one of these, once a month. It's going to kind of go into the rotation, and everybody seems to enjoy it, and I'm enjoying it too. So thank you everybody for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, all that good stuff. Done with this battle. Congratulations. Bye.